And welcome back everybody to the Crazy Cracker Show. I am, of course, your host, Cody the Crazy Cracker. Now, this episode is going to be pretty short because it's one of those spur-of-the-moment things. The reason for that is I was reading some of your comments that you were leaving on my YouTube page, and one of them was about the video that I posted about Michael Moore about a year ago. And this guy, whose screen name was TheRodT, if I'm correct, did something that was kind of insulting. Number one, he called me a leech. Who does that? I have no idea. And he told me that medicine is not a business, for some reason, and that I am leeching off, I am a right-winged hypocrite, that I am leeching off of American taxpayers, and that I should kill myself. Why I am answering that immaturity? I don't know, education purposes, I guess. Alright, first of all, I am not a leech. Yes, I am using Medicaid, which is funded by American taxpayers, to pay my medical bills. But if you have seen my medical bills, you would understand why. They are not cheap. I cannot hold a job right now. Neither can my mother. Alright? It's expensive. I need it. Okay? Second of all, I am a volunteer at a local hospital, which means I am basically returning the favor that the American taxpayers are doing for me by paying for my Medicaid, by volunteering my time to help people that are sick. Okay, so I am not leeching. I am doing my best to refund the favor, all those dollars that are put into Medicaid. Okay? And also, I want to add that if you think medicine isn't a business, then think again. Think about this. They are getting paid for what they do. Alright? There is a business transaction that is taking place between the patient and the physician. Is that not business? Something to think about. Just to let you know where I'm coming from, I am not against doctors in any way. Alright, I've had a lot of good doctors in my time. They've helped me out a lot through the tough problems that I've been through. I blame the healthcare crisis on one of two things. The first one is the insurance industry. Alright? The other day I was at the hospital where I volunteer, and one of the registrars that worked on cases told me that she was unable to get an individual from another city on the other side of the state to our hospital for a life-saving procedure. And why is that? It's because the insurance wouldn't pay for it. So finally they struck a deal, and they said they'll pay for it, but after that, no more insurance. They've lost their insurance. Alright, those guys are the real problem. Alright, that and the other people I blame are the patients themselves. Specifically the ones that sue doctors for little things. For instance, many of the doctors have actually gotten threats from people that come into the ER with their family member that's been in an accident, and the family member dies simply because they couldn't save him. And they just sue because they assume the doctor screwed up. Or either that or they want to take advantage of that in order to gain an opportunity to sue. Alright, that's wrong. And lawsuits are the number one reason why, well, really they're the only reason why doctors have malpractice insurance. And they charge so much because they have to pay for that malpractice insurance. So if their insurance levels would be lowered, then they wouldn't charge so much. And the only way to lower their insurance is if people would stop suing. Alright, so stop suing for little things. Now, if a doctor did something really stupid, like left a scalpel in your stomach or something like that, that's reason to sue, because that can harm you in the long run. Alright, this has been another edition of the Crazy Cracker Show. Sorry I couldn't do anything else. So, live strong, live wild, and stay crazy.